Let me say this clearly. You are not lazy. If you were lazy, you wouldn't feel guilty for doing nothing. You wouldn't hate yourself for wasting time. You wouldn't constantly think, I need to do better. What you're feeling right now is mental exhaustion, and no one ever taught you how to recognize it or fix it. If this sounds like you, don't click away. This video might explain your entire life. Most people think laziness means no ambition, no goals, no desire to improve. But look at you. You want to change. You want to work. You want to improve your life. So why can't you move? Because your brain is tired, not your body. Mental exhaustion comes from constant overthinking, too much screen time, endless comparison, pressure to succeed fast, feeling behind in life, never truly resting, only distracting yourself. Your brain has been overstimulated but under-rewarded. You scroll, you consume, you escape, but you never recharge. And over time, your brain learns one thing: effort equals stress. Avoid it. That's not laziness. That's survival mode. Mental exhaustion doesn't look dramatic. It looks normal, which is why it's so dangerous. You might sleep a lot but still feel tired, delay important tasks and hate yourself for it, start things but never finish, feel numb instead of sad, lose interest in things you once cared about, constantly say, I'll start tomorrow. And the worst part? You blame yourself. You call yourself lazy, undisciplined, broken. But the truth is, your mind is overloaded. Here's something nobody talks about. Most motivation content assumes you're unmotivated, but you're not. You're overwhelmed. Motivation works when your mind is clear, but when you're mentally exhausted, motivation feels like pressure. That's why you feel inspired for 10 minutes, then crash harder, then feel worse about yourself. You don't need more pressure. You need mental relief. Your brain is tired because you're carrying too many expectations. You want a better body, a better career, better habits, a better mindset, a better future, all at once. Your brain hears all of this and it shuts down. So instead of asking for everything, ask just one question. What is the smallest thing I can do today? Not productive, not perfect, just possible. Because small wins rebuild trust with your brain. You cannot heal an exhausted mind while flooding it. For the next few days, reduce social media, reduce news, reduce comparison, reduce useless content. Your brain doesn't need more information. It needs silence. Even 30 minutes of boredom a day helps your mind reset. Boredom is not bad. It's where clarity returns. You are not valuable because you work. You work better when you believe you are already valuable. Stop saying, I'm useless, I'm a failure, I'm wasting my life. Your brain listens to you. Speak to yourself like someone you're trying to save, not punish. Discipline comes after energy, not before. Start with better sleep, water, light movement, sunlight, simple routines. You don't need a 5 a.m. routine. You need a stable nervous system. Energy creates discipline, not the other way around. Listen carefully. Your spark did not disappear. It didn't die. It didn't leave you. It's buried under exhaustion, pressure, and self-blame. And the fact that you're watching this video, that means it's still alive. You don't need to become someone new. You need to return to yourself. If this video made you feel understood, you're not alone. Subscribe to reclaim your spark. This channel exists for people like you, people who are tired of feeling stuck, people who know they're meant for more. And remember, you're not lazy, you're mentally exhausted, and exhaustion can be healed.